Hi everyone, we're going to do a reading for May 2023, a month's reading. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to go diagonally across the table today. Okay. Okay, well this is clear enough, everybody. This is our issue card. The Nine of Swords, the Nightmare card. Okay? If things are becoming a bit nightmarish, what's the advice? And these three are the advice cards. Okay, well, firstly, don't get into your thoughts. Don't get too into your head. The Nine of Swords is a sword card. The Ace of Swords is the element of thought. There's nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. Our suffering originates in our thoughts. Be suspicious of how your thoughts are operating in this month. Don't let them torture you. Try to kick loose a bit from those thoughts. Now, we do need the King of Coins. We do need support in our lives. And also the Six of Swords, there is a strong temptation to run away. But there's going to be no King of Coins. There's going to be no rescuing millionaire this month. So we might as well just let that one go. I think we've just got to carry on working with our own resources in the real world with real possibilities and not allow ourselves to get into that position of thinking, if only someone would invest in me, if only someone would write me a check, then I would be fine. No, it's just us in the month of May, okay? It may not be like that forever, but I think that's what this month is about. And the temptation to run away, no, just no, resist it. Here we have in this lovely pack, the guy leaving one land behind, wading across the channel, maybe to France, and looking for something better. No, you have to stay put. Let's look at the weather forecast, my famous patented, invented weather forecast spread, and let's get an idea for where we should direct our energies in the month ahead. Okay, here goes. On the diagonal, let's have a weather forecast spread for the month of May 2023. We're just going to see where the upright, major arcana cards and aces are. That's all I do in my weather forecast spread. I don't worry about anything else. It's just an indication of energy. Okay, I'm now going to hide all the cards that are not upright, major arcanas, or aces. Okay, we have two houses aspected, the 7th and the 9th. Two rather nice houses. Now, they're both quite non-material areas of our lives. We have partnership and or cooperation, and we have expansion. We have learning, reading, taking stuff in. That's how I use these houses in my readings. So whereas in the past couple of months there's been more of an emphasis on survival and just keeping your house in order and making sure that you are paying the bills and staying fit and healthy and so forth, it feels like it's not exactly that things are becoming rosy and hunky-dory, but it feels like the suggestion is now to turn our attention towards something a bit more, a bit warmer, a bit more relational, and a bit more joyful. If you have a partner, give that partner plenty of attention in the month of May. If you don't, but you do want one, honour that and be available. And if you don't want a partner and you're single, just allow yourself to accept help and cooperation from other people. Allow yourself the possibility of other kinds of partnership. And if you have other kinds of partnership, invest time and attention in them in this month. And apart from that, well, this is really nice. And remember, I'm not reading the face values of these cards. I'm just using this as a kind of a roll of the dice kind of meaning. I'm just saying that the 9th house is indicated for the month of May. And that means, it means reading. It means, if you're watching videos or whatever, make sure they're feeding you. It's very much about expanding. It's also about discovering the world. So if you're someone who likes to travel, it might be a good moment to do that as well. So let's hope that we're moving towards a nicer kind of time, a nicer experience of life. It has been difficult in the past 2 or 3 years. And I noticed that these two pleasures are more or less free, aren't they? I mean, being with other people, cooperating with other people is not something that involves an expense of money. And, you know, if you've got a couple of books in the house, or if you've got a library nearby, that doesn't necessarily involve any kind of expense either. So, in other words, without actually going shopping, we can really feed ourselves in this month in a warm and joyful way, I think. Okay, so there you have it. I'll be back next week. There's Mr. Guerlain. Have a lovely month and stay well. And yeah, if you have any feedback, let me know in the comments section below. Okay, bye now. If you've enjoyed this video, you might like to consider subscribing to my channel. It makes a difference. Thank you.